I just don't remember this stupid more enough to know for sure if there's like another door like that somewhere or not. There's nothing in here, and this is the way up into that. Yeah, we've been through here like a bunch of times too. Well, not through here, but the upstairs part. I don't know. Maybe that elevator leads to that basement door? No, but that doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense here, and I'm very disappointed. The hot topic, no. There's a... Oh, come on now, really? We have Rom, like up there? Screw you. What was up here? There was just a crawl space, right? And that led to that way up thing, right? Yeah. I remember so much junk about this, but not if there was another door like that anywhere and we could maybe open it now. We could repair, but like there's no point at this stage. The garden area. I don't know. What's the quickest way in there, actually? That's pretty far, too. It's not here. It's not here. Where is it? Isn't it here? It's here, right? Yeah, but not here. Can we please place a block? Thank you. Anyway, very disappointing, yes. Hello, Noin, how's it going? Do you still have brainless chickens? Which I think that should just be a feature, honestly. There should just be no AI. Because they still lay eggs anyway. And then they won't run away. It's just better, straight up. I don't want to have to go through all of this area again, though. We might have to concede that we won't get 100% completion on this, which I really don't want to, but we have 2 discs missing and no idea where to look. It's the blue one, right? Mission report recording. A brave group of astronauts has been sent out on a space expedition to outer space. Okay, sure, yes. Let's hope for humanity the mission is a success. What kind of mission? They've been sent out into space. That's their mission. It's a good mission. It's just, throw it away out there is fine. Very good. Remove that feature, but why? I liked it. I didn't even ever encounter it though, so just disappointing now. Is the music playing over here? It sounds like it is playing over here. It's in here. I don't know where we can go though. Will you release pre-4 while my YouTube is still on pre-1? That's a... it's... I don't know. Maybe. Why did the song stop now in the middle? Like, why? Wait, is this actually something? It's nothing, right? But the music is playing over there. We'll release it today in your time zone? Well then, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what we do now. We got so much good stuff, but we don't need it. All we need is this stupid door. We need a 6-digit key code, and we need... I don't know, some other stuff. Two discs, which I have no idea where to look for them. Like if he had... like an idea of where to go. Is there nothing through here? I thought there was like more area. Is it just up? I guess it's just up. Okay. Is this something? No, it's just 3 chains in the wall. Okay. But why? I don't know. We might have to give up. Cause like, where could I even go? We've been through this place like twice as well. Cause we came back and then did the top thing again. I don't know. I just have no idea where we could look. If we had like more unexplored stuff left, or if I could remember the map better. But it's so big. It's so big. I don't know. We might just press the button and end the map. Unless chat has like an idea, I'm willing to listen. But are there even enough banners? Soft pretzels then. Where do you find that? Is that in the children's section or in the tech section of the mall? You lost? I'm lost too. I know exactly where I am and where I'm going, but I'm still lost. Because I know there's stuff left to do and I have no idea where to go to find it. Almost fell in that exact same, like, little pond, little lake, little, I don't know, standing thing of water again. I mean, I don't know. It felt like we were doing a really good job of picking up discs along the way, but I guess we weren't at some point. I don't know. I still feel like I saw another door. Like that one. That says basement, but maybe that's just not true. Because we just saw that basement door like 3 times or something. Because we ended up going back there again. I don't know. Why did we get redstone here? There's never a use for redstone, was there? Other than, you know, as like redstone. Bag of soft pretzel bits and branded lemonade. Sure, if I find the shop. I mean, we have to spend these tokens if, you know, a bunch of them. What does that up and back side look like? Because it's left back to the other shop, and what is right? A dead end. With some loot that we already got. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Man, yeah, I have no idea. So the banners, but like, how would the banner even be a code? How many are there? There's one pointing left, there's one pointing right. One pointing left again. There's a creeper somewhere. These are arrows pointing down, kinda. I've never been like up in the middle here. But I don't know that that would be like a desirable place to be anyway. What was up there? We did check up here, right? The room with the 6 different card banners. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. But how does this work? How is this a code? Okay, one thing we can do. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the raid, Slice Slime. So if it's dynamic, then these would have to change. So it's right now it's whatever, pink, red, purple, lime, blue, yellow. So if it's a dynamic code, which we don't know for sure, but if it is, I already forgot what it was, but that's what chat is for. So if we just like drop down here, and let's do a wrong code, code reset. Let's see if it's different. Yeah, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Champs. And thank you for the gifted sub, Gamer. And welcome, Generous. I think that's the first time gifted sub. That's the same though. So that didn't change at least. Maybe it's not dynamic still. I mean, it could still be, that could still be the code, but how?
Hey, 12 months. You know what that is? That's 8,760 hours.
Sounds plausible. Thank you for the 12 months, or 8,760 hours, I guess. But like, how would these be numbers? I guess like the karas have like a, or used to have a number. Thank you for the follow, Farley Monster. In case you're wondering, we're playing a Minecraft CTM map. CTM stands for Complete the Monument. This is a weird one though, there's no monument. We just collected all the items that we needed in our inventory, and we have them somewhere in a box. In this one, maybe? Yeah, I think so. And now we got that compass that tells us to leave, because our errand is done, and we have actually completed the main objective of the map. But there is still more stuff. There are 2 music discs that I haven't found. I found 6 of 8 so far, and then there is a 6-digit code on that thing over there that I have no idea how to solve. And we have this key for a door that I can't find. So I don't want to give up on all those things, but I feel like we might have to. Because nothing is working. Anyway. So I don't know. Unless someone has an idea how to convert this into 6 digits for a code. I don't know. Like what's the Kara order? Wait, Minecraft Wur Kara order. Because that's like, isn't it white, orange, magenta or something? And that's why the CTM sequence was always that? When it used to be just wools that you collected. Yeah, it's white, orange, magenta, light blue, yellow, lime, pink, gray, light gray cyan, purple. Do we have 0 in the code thing? Or does it start with 1? Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But purple would be the 11th one. Like, is this proper? Maybe this is magenta? Oh, but blue, there's definitely blue, and blue is after that, so that wouldn't really make sense. Because blue would be number 12 in that order. I don't know. If we look at the proc, sure. Proper war banner. It's proper. Useless. So I can't make this a 6-digit code. I can't. At least there's no obvious way to do it. It might be related. Ah, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still, you know, kind of hung up on the thing that it says code reset too, because that feels like it changes the code, and then I don't know how the code would be stored. I don't know. What if the pink arrow says look at it that way up? But if it's the color order, then the numbers go too high, because like blue is like 12 or whatever, and 12 is not, like, you can't, I guess. No, but if 6, it doesn't make sense. I have no idea. And it wasn't, where was the creeper scar here or here? Or was the shulker box here and the creeper scar here or something? I don't remember. I do not recall. It's been too long. Yellow's before lime in the list? I still don't know what you're saying. Because like the list was like white, orange, magenta. Those are the first 3, and then I forgot again. White, orange, magenta, light blue, yellow, lime, pink, gray, light gray. But it wasn't really the CTM wool order though. Maybe it is a CTM wool order, because there was no light gray engraver. No, I don't know. Maybe there were. Brown, green, red, black. Maybe there were no gray wools. I guess it depends on the amount of... So if this is pink, it's magenta. Okay, so magenta would be 3 or 2, depending on if we count 0, white as 0. Let's say it's 2. And then it goes... Red would be one of the last though, it's too high up. No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, Zane. It doesn't work. It can't. It's too weird. Yeah, I don't know. I think we have to give up. Like it just doesn't cleanly convert into digits. How did we never break the spawner here? I don't know. Black is 0? 3666 65. I mean, I don't know. There are too many creepers here. It doesn't make sense. It's so mean to not give like a hint here or. System start. It's also always the same sound, right? It's not one of those where we have to... No, it's always the same tone. So we can't, like... I guess we could have just not had a right digit yet, but... No. I have no idea. I mean, there has to be a solution, though. They can't just add this to a map and then it's just like, it doesn't work, it doesn't do anything. There has to be a way to solve this, right? But like, how do we have nothing? Like, all of us collectively have nothing for this. Keys. Key door function. Okay, I want to see this function, actually. There is a basement key too, apparently, that we haven't found. Man. Okay, can I have the coordinates for that door, though? 383, 455, both negative. That's already really cheaty, but I don't care anymore. So it's... What did I say? 383? Wait, that's not the exit. I want to see that door again. 383. So it's the same... it is the same type of door. Before we've seen it, I just can't remember where it is. 383. It's like out here. But then 455 is like this way. Wait, what Y lever? 73, it's in this lever. What? That doesn't seem right. I mean, it's supposed to be in the garden area, which is what we think that area up there is. But it has to be on this lever. 455. All right. Yeah, 383, 455. We can't go through the wall here. It's on this lever. Out this way. How is there something there? Wait, do I have the right one? Yeah, a key in the gardens. I have no idea. How does that make sense? I don't know, we're just gonna leave now. I'm done. Then we're gonna fly around, inspect data, and look at things, and be sad and mad at the things that we couldn't find. Makes no sense. It's right here. This is the wrong coordinate. This is the basement door. 38373-455 to 381454 air. Elevator key. Is this just a bug? It might just be a bug, because this is the basement door, but the key, like the file, the function file, key door 2 MC function is, this key opens the door in the gardens, and it's this coordinate, minus 38373-455, minus 455. This is right here. Well, not quite, it's like 3 blocks in, but it's like doing an area, like fill area. So this is what it should be. So this is the key door 2 function, which is the garden key function, is this. But that's the basement door. We tried using the key on that door, it doesn't do anything because it's not the right key. It probably looks for this key at the other door, but it clears the wrong thing or something. I don't know. I still don't know where the other door is even. But now maybe we have a reason to complain. The other coordinate is 309443. Also both negative, but higher up. That's the one in the garden. I'll look at that too now. 309443. But at 100 and something. Why? We could teleport, honestly, because we're already cheating. I feel like you were dead anyway, but okay. Oh, come on. Maybe we can at least find the other door. Now that we have the coordinate. The coordinate for it. What was it? 309. So it's like here. 443. No, but it's down here. What? 309443. Yeah. 112. Like on this elevation. 443. What? Here. Did we see that door up here maybe? Didn't I come back? It's right here. Elevator. So that does the right thing. The function is wrong though. That's kind of annoying. It should clear. It's okay. It's clearing the wrong key. Maybe that's the only bug. It's clearing the wrong key. This is the door I was talking about that I thought we saw, and we did see it because we broke those blocks there. And it clears the wrong key. It should clear this key, but it doesn't because it clears the basement key instead of the garden key. Because the file is wrong. But we still don't have the other key, technically. Oh, and we're in adventure mode now? Okay. But like, what am I doing here now? Do not pass. Whatever. Am I supposed to be in adventure mode? This is really confusing now. There's a disc. So that's the 2 missing discs probably. That's in the other elevator, the basement one, which we don't have the key for. We just cheated that open. And that's also why the sound kept playing, because we were still holding the key. It's supposed to play the sound once and then clear the key. But it cleared the wrong key, or it attempted to clear the wrong key. But how do I get out of here? Do I have to take the elevator back? What is going on back here? Poor drain. Requires poor drain lever. What? Are we really... I mean, it feels like we're not supposed to be in adventure mode, honestly. Hastily written note. Alright. We'll look at it. Lies. We've all been lied to. None of this is in control, none of it. I know this looks crazy, but I have found proof. I've got much time, so I had to hide 2 parts of the password. Please tell the world the truth. None of this is what it seems. Okay. So this ties all in, you know, together. This is the first like hint at a hint for the code, I guess. God, okay. Oh man. So we're not done. We're not done after all. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be in adventure mode. That did something. There's a vending machine. What can we buy? Okay, we have 45 tokens now. 4 spicy chicken for free. Still don't want it. Even for free, I don't want it. It's so dark here. Why am I in adventure mode? I'm not sure if that's like a feature or a bug. It feels wrong to put me in adventure mode, but we were in adventure mode at the very start of the map when we went through that sewer thing, so I don't know. This is something the first time, and I should have looked inside the dispenser first, because it spit something out on the other side and I can't get there now. There can't be a secret here, can there? Well, there definitely isn't. Okay. Any ideas? We need that lever. Maybe it wasn't the dispenser and I shouldn't have, you know, dispensed it, but I couldn't know that. And now I can't get there. That would suck. It's also really quiet here. I don't know why there's no music anymore. And I guess, I mean, but it makes no sense. You have to have the Swift chest plate to be able to do anything in here. Do we have to check these? They could all be hints, I guess. But they are just empty, right? Could they have something written on them without it like showing up here? Paper. Because if they had a name, it would show up if you hovered over it, right? I guess the book, that makes more sense. That could have something in it. It's so useful. I'm happy I found it. Oh man. I can't put it in the box. It makes me mad. That's really bad for my inventory management too. I don't like it. Very sus indeed. I do want to keep it though. And we can drop 48 arrows and have an open slot again. But these are all just paper, right? They have to be because they would have a name otherwise. Or do they stack? And the same goes with book. It would have a name. Show up if it had a name. That would be a hint for it, like a password or something. Guards west. Alright. When attacked, the user can restore a percentage of the lost health by attacking quickly. Secrets must be revealed. It is true, secrets must be revealed, but you don't really... you don't really help me. Oh, and then this is the door here. Okay, that's how we get back. But you could just jump down? None of this makes any sense to me. It's so weird. Stale bread, yeah. And that has a name show up. Because it has a name. Okay, we can just ride the elevators. That's how you get back out if you don't have the jump boost thing. And we got the disc here, yes. Do we think there's more here? Secrets revealed in wearing the plate, but then we can't jump. I don't know. That's not what I meant to do. There's no hotkey for that. For that swap. We need that poor drain lever. And we need to find that other key, I guess, still. Which, I don't know, I was hoping it would just be in here, and then we didn't miss it because we couldn't have found it, but I guess we missed it somewhere. And I mean, I cheated the door open already, but I don't feel good about it. But that key was just like in a random box somewhere, right? Like there was no... We just suddenly found... It was on a shelf in the warehouse part. It's just a box with that key, and that's it. Is this a hint? Maybe. Probably not. So we found stuff. But we're still really lost. I wonder if I, like, dispensed something out here. I need to know. It hasn't been 5 minutes, has it? It hasn't despawned yet, right? Unless this is solid, and then it would be up top, maybe? Could have item elevated it up, maybe? I mean, there's like a stair here. Can we make that jump? We can just jump up here. That's easier. Why do I over jump this twice? Embarrassing. I don't know, but I definitely dispensed something, so we have to go look. Come on. Alright, whatever then. It's so dark. What do I need here? Seconds first, right? I mean, if it dispense something, it's gone. But it sounded like that, right? Because empty sounds like this, and the first one didn't sound empty. But it faces this way, so it would shoot it out this way. Then it's just a dead end, so I don't know. Sweet barrier blocks. I don't know where that would end up. I guess we can try. Where does it go? Oh, it's here. But this was solid before. I have no idea. I don't know. I want to find out now, but like, man, yeah, I don't know. Do you give me other stuff than the chicken? No. Crimson fruit, stale bread, spicy chicken, rotting apple, sweet cookie. But nothing useful, just a bunch of junk. What is crimson fruit, actually? Okay, heals 1 heart plus 2 jump height. Whatever. Alright, let's see what happens if we have the pool drain. Then the pool drains. There seems to be something in the pour. And then that's the code. But like, how is that? How do you get the lever? Was it in the dispenser? Did I dispense it into the wall and it just shot out somewhere, item elevator wise? Because that would be really dumb. I should have checked first, but it's still like a bad decision to put that in there. We were in adventure mode, I guess. Yeah. Mysterious note. Second part of the password 563. Come on now, seriously? And that this fills with water, right? That makes some sense. But like, where was the lever? Was it in there and I dispensed it out? Probably. That seems like the most likely thing. It could have happened, yeah. But why does it have to be so dark and I have to be in adventure mode? Like, it's just annoying, you know? I feel like that doesn't really add anything. Like, just leave me in Survivor. It's all blocked in with like barrier blocks and other stuff anyway. Could it be some? Everything could be somewhere entirely different. But I definitely heard the dispenser dispensed something, and I didn't get the item, and I don't know what it was. It could have been a lever. It could have been something else. But I don't want to go looking for a lever that doesn't exist because I dispensed it into a solid wall and then it got shot out somewhere. So you know. I can't make that jump though. There's something up here. And then here I hit my head because there are barrier blocks. Fun. Okay, you want me to go... It's marked kind of, I guess, but like I can't get... Do I have to go here? And then jump out here? Yes. And then I have to jump in here. Which is just so annoying. Maybe that's the lever though. Man, that's such an annoying jump. If you don't jump at all, you know, it makes it really hard. Okay. Like, what's my best angle here? Like this? Because then I get forward a lot, right? Yeah. Ah, there's more parkour? Come on. Oh, I have to... yeah, I can just jump up here, right? I don't need to do any weird ladder things there. Okay, pool drain. Okay, it wasn't there. We found it. We found it legitimately. There we go. Great. Don't want the sword. Man, this is so... Man, why is this art so hidden? Okay, so we have legitimately done this part now. We cheated it at first, but then, you know. Now we have it legitimately as well. But now we have no idea. Like, the other key, I don't know how we get that legitimately. So,